Hey, how's it going? This is Joe and Tell, and this is just a quick live stream. I got this email from SVS this morning about a sale that they're doing, Black Friday sale, on some subwoofers. And before they sell out, I want you guys to get a chance, so make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, because I do these once in a while whenever there's like a press release or something like that, something news related. I want to make sure that you guys get first dibs on that. And so, you guys know it's that time of year where you are supposed to be holiday shopping for your family and your kids and your wife and your friends, and you're online shopping for various things for them, trying to think about what they want. And then you might see a deal like this and you're like, hold on a second, let's not forget about myself. So you're gonna be buying for yourself. That's what we all do, so might as well get a good deal. So let's take a look here and see what's going on SVS's website. I left a link in the description. It's affiliate link. So if you want to support, that's one way. But yeah, you can click on that link if you're interested. So let's see here. So Black Friday 2021 Black Friday subwoofer deals. What do we have here? Let's see. So first is the SB1000. And yes, it's true, they do have an SB1000 Pro and a PB1000 Pro now. And the main difference between this previous version and the new one, the biggest standout thing, there are other differences, but the biggest standout feature that's missing from these is they don't have the DSP app control. And I believe they have less power, but they're on sale right now for $449. So if you're looking for something that's not gonna be overly expensive, I know, for some people it's still expensive, and I agree. But still, if you want a good sub, SVS has always been a, very reliable. I've never heard anybody say, you know what, SVS is no good. Almost everybody can agree these are good subs. So this one's a small sub. It measures 13.5 inches by 13 by 14 inches deep. So almost the size of this 12-inch driver. You can see there's not very much on the sides here. So 300 watts RMS, 720 watts peak, and the frequency response is 24 hertz to 260 hertz plus or minus 3 decibels. Now, 24 hertz, I know that I usually recommend for people to look for something with a subwoofer that goes down to 20 hertz, because that's the limit of our human hearing. So you are making some compromises with a smaller sub like this. So just know that 24 hertz, you might be able to get a little bit more once you get, maybe you quarter load it and get it in the room. So let's take a close look. Let's see what else is here. So order within 12 hours, 13 hours, and it ships for free tomorrow. All right, cool. So there it is. Nice looking sub. What else do we want to look at here? There's the sledge amplifier on the back. Oh, cool. It has high level inputs. I've actually never reviewed this one. So you can see this is one of the older amplifiers with the knobs. The newer ones have like a digital control with buttons. So anyway, if you're looking for an inexpensive way to get some subwoofer action going, this is probably good for if you're only really planning on using it for, let's say, music. And if you listen to music that doesn't typically go down below 20 hertz, you might be fine with this. Most speakers, just keep in mind that most speakers, even floor standards, are maybe going down to like 35, 40 hertz, depending on the size. If you have some huge floor standards, yeah, sure, you can get to below 20 hertz. But most floor standards that you get, maybe 35, 40 hertz. So you're still getting, extra bass with a sub like this. All right, let's see what else we have here. We also have this PB1000. All right, PB1000 Pro. So what is this? For 50 bucks more, okay, so here's what's interesting. Notice that this is a 12-inch driver, but this is a 10-inch on the PB1000. That's a little bit different from the new PB1000 Pro in that both of them are 12-inch drivers on the new Pro models. So, but what you'll also notice is because this is a larger enclosure, 18.9 high by 15 wide by 19.4 deep, so that's considerably larger. What you notice is even though you have a smaller driver, you're getting down below 20 hertz. So for movies, I would prefer something that can get below 20 hertz. There's a lot of stuff going on below 20 hertz when it comes to movies. Stuff that'll shake your room that you don't even necessarily hear, but you can feel. So yeah, I would prefer something like this. Let's take a closer look, see what this is all about. There it is. Yeah, I think it's a nice looking sub. All right. 300 watts, 720 peak. So yeah, 10-inch. All right. How about some specs? Man, this is a really light frequency response graph. But the one thing that you'll notice consistently with the SVS products is that the line here, the frequency response, if you can even see this, the frequency response is flat. And they've used DSP to make sure that it's flat across the board. You're not going to see any crazy peaky things in the frequency response. And so you'll see here it starts to drop off around 20 hertz, which is what we want. All right, cool. Here's another option. Somebody here is mentioning, let's see, you're mentioning port plugs. Jeremy says, I have that, I can use port plugs. Yeah, you know, port plugs, that's something I should also mention, is if you have existing subs, then you want to match the alignment, meaning if you have sealed, a sealed sub or maybe multiple sealed subs, probably best to stick with another sealed subwoofer because of what happens with the port. So not to get too into it, but if you have a port, the alignment is going to be out of phase at a certain point, right? So you might have them, so they're all working together, but the port, some weird stuff happens where it's actually out of phase, and vice versa. So if you have ported subwoofers, probably preferable to go with another ported subwoofer. So keep that in mind. I know there's some good deals here and you just want to buy anything, but you know, for the sake of future proofing, make sure that whatever you plan on getting right now, you're planning on sticking with the same type of enclosure alignment. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have the Svs Sb 2000. All right, so what do you get with the Sb 2000? So 12-inch driver as well, but you have more power, 500 watts with 1100 watts peak. And now this small sealed enclosure, so not much bigger, right? I've actually reviewed this one. This one's surprisingly awesome. I wasn't expecting that much from a smaller sub like this. But so a little bit bigger, 14.6 by 14.2 by 15.4. So that is larger than this SB 1000. And you can kind of tell there's a little bit more on the sides here. But what you get for that extra size and extra power is now you're getting below 20 hertz. Now you have the best of both worlds, right? You have a small sub that can get below 20 hertz. And let's take a look. I'm pretty sure it's going to be flat. Actually, I do know. Specs, if you can see this line, nice and smooth. And with sealed subs, you'll notice that the drop off here, this line is less angled downward, right? So the slope is not as steep, which means that if you plan on using this, let's say in a corner, and you're gonna get some of that extra room gain, it's a little bit more predictable, right? So also if you're gonna use some extra DSP and try to push that a little further, it's better with a sealed sub, but yeah, still be careful. All right, so there's that one, $599. Are they still in stock? That's the question. It looks like they are. And these are limited, so once they're out, I think they're just gonna be done because they have newer versions of these, the Pro models. I'm pretty sure they're just, you know, letting these all go. So if you're not the type of person who always needs the latest and greatest, the newest, you know, take advantage of some of these deals. Yeah, I think SVS's prices recently went up, so you know, you can save some money here. All right, so here's the next one, Pb1000, 12-inch driver, 500, same as this one, 500 watts RMS. And this one now is showing 17 hertz. All right. So again, larger enclosure, ported, but you get down to those lower frequencies below human hearing, which is very nice. Let's see. I have not measured this one. I've never reviewed this one. I do have the Pb1000 Pro, and I'm assuming that these are going to start performing similarly. So yeah, you see there a little bit of a rise, but 17 hertz, that's not bad. $700. All right, cool. What are you guys saying over here in the comments? Because this is just going to be a quick video. I don't want to draw it out too much, but I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in, you know, maybe swooping up on some of these subs. But yeah, this is the time. You know, don't complain later on. Oh, I missed the deal. I should have got it at that time. I let you guys know. All right. So, what are you guys saying? I'm just gonna read some comments and then I'm gonna be out. So, greetings from Greece. I like your videos, man, because it's cut off. Because your reviews are honest. Thank you. But the prices are the same as last year. Yeah. But the prices did go up on the newer stuff. I don't know if it went up on the older stuff. I doubt it's not going to get any lower, I don't think. So just know that. Tim, what's up, Tim? SVS did raise prices on most of their line a good bit, even though these are older, prices are okay. All right. All right. Cool. What sub is good purchase with a budget price? Well, I just showed you a few here. Did I close it already? Here, let me go back. So here are the ones that are on sale today until they run out. So you can get this SB1000 for $449, and just know that it's small and it goes down to 24 hertz. And you have a Pb1000. It's a little bit bigger, but it goes even lower below human hearing, and then you can step up. So that one's $50 more, and then $599. You're talking about the SB2000. Same small sealed enclosure, not quite as small, but it goes down to 19 hertz. And then you have the ported version, which goes down to 17 hertz, and those are the respective prices. I'll leave a link down below. What's up, Aaron? What apps work good with these subs? These subs. Yeah, they have built-in apps, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you already know that. You know that. That's it. That's it. I just wanted to do a quick video so that if you guys want to get some good deals, make sure to be subscribed, because if I find a good deal, I'll either post on a community page or I'll make a live thing like this to kind of help you guys out. Anyway, that's it. You guys take care. Do some shopping for yourself. Leave some money for your friends and family. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.